What did you find at the scene of the crime, Sergeant?
Bloodstains on curtains and whiskers on kittens. 3 severed fingers and warm woolen mittens. Homemade explosives, tied up with strings.
What was the motive?
Dough.
Money? That's usually it. And the suspects?
Ray.
Who else?
Me.
But you've got an alibi.
We've also arrested Fa, So, La, Ti, and...
Doe.
That's the motive.
Personally, I think it's those bratty kids.
Or those Nazis. There's plenty of Nazis.
Not to mention those vicious nuns. How are we gonna find out who done it?
Come to the Mystery Dinner Theater, the sound of murder. Wine, food, humor. And if you figure out who done it, you might win a prize.
Well, I'll come with you. As long as they serve donuts for dessert. And if we don't like it, we can leave at intermission. We can climb that mountain and get back to the station. Got it? Let's go.
Well, I've had a fascinating career in show business, and I've been able to make a living at it my entire adult life, if you call what I do adult.
What do you mean?
The shortcut to the mystery is up the hill and to the grave.
I've been involved in the serious side of the mystery business. I co-authored a screenplay and co-produced a TV movie that we did for EWTN, in which I portrayed Father Brown, the priest detective created by G.K. Chesterton. But beyond the serious side of the mystery business, there's the funny side. We stumbled into doing these funny dinner theater shows way back in 1989, murder mysteries. I've written all these scripts. We've got about 40 scripts or more at this point. I write new ones all the time, so we have quite a repertoire. And the scripts are written so that they're interactive. In other words, people in the audience get to play bit parts in the show and become suspects if they want to. And we work the crowd before the show begins to find the volunteers who will be the most outgoing and the most spontaneous and who will do the most unpredictable things. This means that every single performance is unpredictable. I would say the performances are about 70% scripted, 30% improvised, which means every single murder mystery performance is different from all the other ones.
Children, I've hired a new nanny.
Is she kind? Is she pretty?
Is she sweet? Is she witty? No, Michael. No, Jane. She's vicious and ruthless. She's domineering and homicidal. She's wanted in 12 states. She's Scary Poppins.
Scary Poppins?
Ride the murder mystery train on the North Shore Scenic Railroad this August. Who done it? Was it Colonel Mustard in the dining car with the lead pipe? Or Scary Poppins in the caboose with the supercalifragilisticexpialidocious? All aboard for magic and murder. We did our first dinner train performance in 1996 on board my old Kentucky dinner train in Bardstown, Kentucky. And they booked us for 11 years running. The thing that was most challenging about the train in Kentucky is they would cook the dinner, prime rib and stuff, on the train in the kitchen car while the train was moving. They would cook it all from scratch. In addition to that, we would perform in multiple cars at the same time. So in car A, we would perform Act 1 while car B was being served appetizers, soup, and salad. Then we'd run and we'd do Act 1 in car B while car A got appetizers, soup, and salad. Now, imagine what that's like, because sometimes we would have to change things on the fly because the food might be late, the food might be early, the train might be going too fast, the train might be going too slow. We'd have to fit all these performances in so that we would be doing the solution as the train returned to the depot. This summer, the North Shore Scenic Railroad Murder Mystery Dinner Theater Express presents the Hamilton Homicide on the North Shore Scenic Railroad Murder Mystery Dinner Theater Express. For 22 years, we've been performing on board the North Shore Scenic Railroad in Duluth, Minnesota, in their beautiful dinner car as it goes along the shore of Lake Superior. And people love us.
We do 15 performances a year every summer, and they sell out months in advance. Every year it's a different script, but the fan favorite is probably Murder on the Disoriented Express. In that show, all the world's greatest detectives are gathered on the train to solve a mystery. Sherlock Holmes, Lieutenant Columbo. We have Barney Fife from Mayberry, Nancy Drew, the Hardy Boys, even the Scooby-Doo gang. I love these shows, and I think that's one of the reasons we're so successful, is our enthusiasm shows. In addition to that, I'm very careful to make sure that the clues fit together logically and point to one suspect and one suspect only. So the shows work for mystery fans, they work for comedy fans, they're going to work for trained buffs, they're going to work for people who just want to have a good time. In fact, the shows are going to work for everybody. And I'll leave you with a clip from I've Got Friends in Buried Places, which is our country and western themed murder mystery, which would be perfect for the Santa Fe Southern. There's a murder on the train. There's a train robbery. We've even got the Lone Ranger in this show. And of course, not only do we have mystery, but my wife watches Hallmark movies, so we had to put in some romance too.
Freeman, liberty, valor. And God bless America, woman. I think I'm in love.